Welcome back to Wooftips, the channel that provides helpful tips and tricks to train and care for your furry best friend. Today, we're going to discuss how to train your Dachshund to walk on a leash. Dachshunds are known for their independent and stubborn nature, which can make leash training a challenge. However, with patience and persistence, you can teach your Dachshund to walk on a leash comfortably and safely. Tip 1. Choose the right leash and harness. The first tip is to choose the right leash and harness for your Dachshund. Look for a leash that is lightweight and easy to handle, with a comfortable grip. A retractable leash may not be the best option for a Dachshund, as it can be unpredictable and may dart off unexpectedly. A harness that fits snugly around their chest will provide better control and support than a collar, which can put pressure on their delicate neck. Tip 2. Practice indoors first. The second tip is to practice indoors first, before heading outside. This will help your Dachshund become familiar with the leash and harness and get used to the feeling of being restrained. Let your Dachshund wear the harness and leash around the house for short periods and gradually increase the length of time as they become more comfortable. Tip 3. Use positive reinforcement. The third tip is to use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior. When your Dachshund walks calmly on the leash without pulling or jumping, reward them with a treat or verbal praise. This will help them associate walking on the leash with positive experiences and make them more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. Tip 4. Avoid punishment. The fourth tip is to avoid punishment when your Dachshund misbehaves on the leash. Instead, redirect their attention to something positive, such as a treat or toy, and praise them when they respond. Punishing your Dachshund can create a negative association with the leash and make them less likely to cooperate in the future. Tip 5. Walk at a steady pace. The fifth tip is to walk at a steady pace and avoid sudden movements. Dachshunds have a low center of gravity and can be prone to back problems, so it's important to walk at a pace that is comfortable for them. Avoid sudden stops or changes in direction, which can startle your Dachshund and make them feel uneasy. Tip 6. Practice in a safe environment. The sixth tip is to practice in a safe environment, such as your backyard or a quiet park, before venturing into busy or unfamiliar areas. This will help your Dachshund build their confidence on the leash and reduce the risk of accidents or distractions. Tip 7. Be patient and consistent. The seventh and most important tip is to be patient and consistent. Leash training can take time, especially with a stubborn breed like the Dachshund. It's important to approach the training with a positive attitude and be patient with your Dachshund's progress. Consistency is also key. Practice regularly and use the same commands and routines to help your Dachshund learn. There you have it, 7 tips to help you train your Dachshund to walk on a leash. Remember to choose the right leash and harness. Practice indoors first. Use positive reinforcement. Avoid punishment. Walk at a steady pace. Practice in a safe environment. And be patient and consistent. With these tips, you'll be able to train your dog